Set a course, navigator.
Onward.
Where to, navigator? New Crockbury, a small trade post in the middle of the timeless shores. What was once a haven for ships and traders of all flags has been reshaped by the Inquisition. The inhabitants have either been intimidated into submission or relocated to make room for Ignatius' plans. The port has been expanded, and warehouses are being constructed to process the constant influx of wares. Cursed items from across the shores are here to be examined by Ignatius' lackeys in the hopes of finding the answers to the captain's riddle.
I report. New Crockbury lies on the horizon.
As expected, the trade post is now overrun with zealots. Someone here was entrusted with the captain's riddle. We must discover who.
Easy. We sneak in by night. Listen in on the nightly chatter.
Ah, but we can do more than that. We can listen to the past itself. Do you see them? Memory fragments, echoes of the past. Touch one, and you get a glimpse into recent events.
Ah! We spy on the past to find our target in the present.
You are starting to catch on, Navigator. The island is small, so you should have no trouble finding your prey. Stick to the shadows, browse through those memory fragments. And should you happen upon another source of soul energy, that would be useful as well. Let's choose our landing, Navigator.
Still not much of a choice, eh?
I'll hear no complaints.
We are ready. I see your mind is getting a taste for the Mali's powers, Navigator.
Aye. Though there's still plenty of strangeness to digest.
Do not think about it too much. Sometimes we forget details or repeat things already said. A small price to pay for a recipe to defy fate. Wouldn't you agree? Our objective is clear. Oh! Blood and silence. I follow the raise with your legs.
Have mercy. Forget what's coming to you.
In a moment. The Mali remember.
Huh? Stay safe, pirate. Pompous what's-his-name prancing about like he owns it.
Modify this pathetic town as you see fit. It needs to house the incoming relics.
Of course, my lady. What is to be done with them?
The Udex and you will inspect each of them until we find the right ones.
It may take considerable time.
The Udex can see things you cannot. Make use of this, and you might remain on schedule.
As you say, my Lady Inquisitor.
This is really something. It's like I'm there.
Aye. All the senses are served. Perfect for spy work. A good starter.
Best not forget, yes?
We may return here.
I have a feeling that the rot above me...
Move like water. A heavy customer. I see the Inquisition has expansion plans for New Crockbury.
Somehow I don't think it'll suit the town.
Hey! One-arm technique. This will raise with your legs.
It's always the same with you.
The fight begins.
In position if you're afraid to walk.
A worthy memory. Get ready to strike.
That was no mere animal.
Strike with precision.
The leaves hide all manner of things.
Strange.
I'm good.
Oh?
Our options for variety are endless. Hey!
Barely recognise my own home.
Hush, you want the patrols to hear you?
Move like water. I am the blade. The heart is pierced. It will be done. The taste of death. A heavy customer. Raise with your legs. Move with speed. The Mali remembers.
Quite the collection Ignatia has here. Restored.
Simple.
There is mild corruption here.
I have already requested the rite of purification.
Good. Reports of your diligence have not been exaggerated.
I live to serve the maiden, though I do find this task rather peculiar.
The Grand Council has sanctioned our pursuits. Your piety will not be besmirched.
That is good to hear, my lady.
Yokai!
Chief,
Time
who knows
is
what
moving
ruinous
fast.
energies still linger in them?
In a moment.
Why are some
A leaf on the wind. I will be back.
in the transition area? Move it to the space
I'm going in.
portal storage at once.
A worthy memory. It will be done. A useful. It is not ready yet. Patience is the first step to mastery.
Shipment 301 is designated for immediate send-off.
Our objective is clear.
That flotsam there, Brit.
This moment is ours.
I follow the plan.
I went there. The rite must be fulfilled by now.
That's not
Move with
the way
speed.
patrol works. Go back.
You must never speak the riddle out loud, not even when you are alone.
Is there any particular reason for this secrecy?
None that may concern you, Magistratus.
Very well. And what should be done with the original text?
Keep it secure. Do not fashion any copies.
I shall keep it on my person at all times.
Did you hear? The Magistratus was entrusted with the riddle text.
Aye, we have found our target. My power grows.
Quickly. A heavy customer.
Is there really no other way of doing this?
It's always the same with you.
Strike with
Why did
precision.
you join the Inquisition if you're afraid to walk?
A good starter. I am the blade.
What?
Sufficiently skilled. Raise with your legs. Aye. A heavy customer. A single strike. The heart. Raise with your legs. That's some spice. Move like water. A refined decision. Very sensible, Marley.
Huh? Stick it to the zealots.
Hesitation. A heavy customer. Good taste. We may return here. Hey! The fight begins.
Strange.
Back to this. A good starter.
I must depart for Gran Alcazar. You will carry on here with the Magistratus.
As you command, my lady.
Keep your gaze on him. The thing he carries seeps with corruption.
I have noticed.
If he yields to corruption, he is yours to judge. What he carries must remain intact until we have found our answers.
That's some spice.
It's been a while. This one is special.
It will be done. Yokai! On my way.
I can't stand their talk.
The Mali's special skill. Agatta.
Quite the collection Ignatia has here.
Aye, I spied a piece of ancient angler mint.
These come from the nearby islands. Dreadvine's Cove, Angler's Grave. There's more. Coral from Calamity Reef. Slabs from the Iron Bay.
I wager the riddle has Ignatia thoroughly stumped.
A single strike.
Why,
Good taste.
Still within the train.
Raise with your legs.
Move it to the space mark for temporal storage.
A simple method of deception.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
Prepare for death. Move like water. Sufficiently a heavy customer. Good timing, Marley. Our objective is clear.
Strange.
Burn the curse!
Return.
It will be done.
Strange.
They merely follow their given time.
The Marley remembers. Good taste. One-arm technique.
Oh!
Our objective is clear.
Rare sight. Not my
This will suffice. Raise with your legs. A heavy customer. Raise with your legs. A heavy customer. The dish takes shape.
Huh?
Skewer the heart. The expected outcome. Raise with your legs. Move like water. Hey!
Why are the supplies for temporary storage still within the transitional area? Move it to the space
I'm going in.
temporal storage at once.
Shipment 301
Quickly.
designated for immediate send-off to the Iron Dame. When is that ship coming?
File test as it tests all.
Simple.
I can help if you let me.
Ah, a recipe for further strategy. Very traditional. Vagatta. Move with speed.
Where is that acolyte with the samples from Anka's grave? Careful when handling...
A refined decision.
Who knows what ruinous energies still linger in them?
Or servants of the maiden.
I follow the plan.
I'll remember.
That's some spice.
Why are the supplies
A taste of death. A heavy customer.
in the transitional area? Move it to the space
In a moment.
for temporal storage at once.
Aye. Good timing, Marley. On my way.
Shipment
deserves
301
my
made
favorite
that
noise.
noise.
That doesn't concern us.
To the Iron Dame. When is that ship coming?
Blood and silence. Hesitation. Raise with your legs. A good starter.
Well now.
Abominations!
Good. We have the advantage of memories. A useful gift.
Shipment 301 designated for
Very traditional.
Made that noise. Nobody abandons their post.
Good timing, Marley.
Servants of the maiden.
On my way.
This shall not. Masterful move,
Raise with
ship
your
crew.
legs. A worthy memory. The dish takes shape.
All crates of special interest are to be thrice sealed and marked before sending them to Gran Alcazar.
What do we have here? Now we're getting somewhere.
Anyone hungry? The fight begins.
Where is that acolyte with the sound from Anger's grave? He is not. Careful when handling the fauna from Calamity Reef.
Very sensible, Marley.
Energies still linger.
That sounds bad.
The commissariat.
What's in it for me?
I'm hit. And again. Simple.
Still lingered in them.
A familiar tune.
What is this now?
At your
Stop.
service.
Your place is here. The cursed are face the maidens.
A taste of tampered time.
What's in it for me?
I'm here. Simple. Victory is mine. The heart, the heavy customer. It will be done. Raise with your legs. The heavy customer. A good starter.
There's change on you.
Shipment
here?
301 is designated for immediate send-off to the Iron Dame. When is that ship coming?
Good taste. Oh. We must move forward, Marley.
Still lingered in them.
A good starter. The Marley remembers. I am the blade. Very traditional. The expected heavy customer.
Still within the transitional area. Move it.
Raise with your legs.
Oral storage.
I'm going in. The heavy customer. We may return here. Move with speed.
Every living soul has their place in the design.
My soul is razor sharp.
Shipment 301 is designated for
No second thoughts, eh?
I like it already.
Slice and dice. It will be done.
What do we have here?
all crates of special interest are to be thrice sealed and marked before sending them to Gran Alcazar.
Quickly. The dish takes shape.
This moment is ours.
Where is that acolyte with the...
At your service.
He is not punctuated in its overdue.
A feast for my blade. This will suffice. Good taste. A refined
Careful
decision.
when handling the fauna from Calamity Reef. Who knows what ruinous energies still lingered in them?
That's some spice. Very sensible, Marley. The trap is set. Good timing, Marley.
Why are the supplies for temporary storage still within the transitional area? Move it to the space mark for temporal storage at once.
Never look back. Always move forward.
Try again.
Why are the supplies for temporary storage still within the transitional area? Move it to the space mark for temporal storage at once.
We may return here.
Let's see what's out there. Straight to the point.
It will be done.
Don't let the flame get you.
Sufficiently skilled. Raise wind. The Magistratus's pockets are empty.
Find a nearby fragment. It may tell us more.
In a moment. A heavy customer.
Time
Raise
is
with your
moving
legs.
fast.
Never look back. Heavy.
Toya! That's some spice.
Will you take it off my hands?
The Inquisitor chose you to guard the riddle, brother.
Even I can sense the corruption in the thing. Take it off me, at least for a while.
I agree. It is potent. Very well. Give it to me.
My thanks. The acolytes can watch over you while you meditate at the lighthouse. Should you feel any abnormalities, they will be there to assist.
Well, well. So the Udex took the riddle to the lighthouse.
Aye, and what's more, it seems the writing is potent with soul energy. Make for the lighthouse. We may kill two birds with one stone.
Move like water.
Well, now.
Well now. I'm going in.
Strange.
Simple.
At your command.
This will suffice. A heavy customer.
Someone is neglecting.
A refined decision.
What's keeping you, eh? Come now. Duty calls. Chop chop.
Our objective is clear.
Have you forgotten your task? The maiden waits for no one, friend. Hello? Are you here?
Quickly.
Nothing. Perhaps I'm mistaken. We will see. Oh?
What? I carry this burden. I will be back. On my way.
An island in the storm.
Such a
Raise
show
with your
Toya.
legs. Aye. A good starter. Shadowblade. Nakama. Follow the noise.
What hard thing made that noise?
Very traditional.
Filleted like a juicy
A
fly.
heavy customer. Hey! Move with speed. Raise with your legs. Vakatta. I follow the plan.
I cannot succumb to.
The dish takes shape.
There's only one language they understand.
There's the lighthouse.
Stay in the shadows. Avoid the Udex's heightened gaze.
The fight begins.
That horrid thing made that noise.
Another round. Good taste. Total defeat. Raise with your legs. Hey! That's some spice. Simple. In a moment.
I thought so.
There's the lighthouse.
Stay in the shadows. Avoid the Udex's heightened gaze.
I heard
Horrid
that.
thing made that noise.
Fiend.
I heard
What
that,
horrid
you
thing
fiend.
made that noise? Is that? Commence the right of inquiry. I am a servant of the grand design. This shall not
Maiden,
go unanswered.
hone my senses.
And so the
Measure.
wicked shall be
Calculate.
cleansed by fire.
Rectify.
It will be done.
The aberrations
Footprints
shall be
here.
rectified.
Maiden,
Strange.
hone my senses. The darkness will not shelter you forever.
Victory
Measure.
is mine.
Calculate.
This shall not go
rectify.
unanswered.
Shall the
Shall
expected
uncover the
outcome.
wretched.
My ears shall warn me of danger.
She carried a stone slab, brimming with soul energy. There's something written on it.
So, are these Mordecai's words?
I can feel it. Listen.
5 of Marley's crew assembled. Relics lost on timeless shores. One of bark and cursed bramble. One of black and ashen ores. One of bone and fingers cold. One of futures yet untold. Bring to light the captain's gambit behind Marley's secret doors.
To hear the captain's voice again. It's been too long. Well done. Bring the riddle slab with you. I'll extract the soul energy once you're on board.
A heavy customer.
What do we have here? Always move forward. No second thoughts, eh? I'll be there soon.
Is that?
That's not the end.
Once more. Our objective is clear.
There's the lighthouse.
Stay in the shadows. Avoid the Udex's heightened gaze.
I heard that, you
mere
fiend.
animal.
Who disturbs my sacred
Good taste.
Who was that?
A worthy
The right
man.
of inquiry.
Own my
In
senses.
the name of the maiden,
My eyes
reveal
shall
yourself.
uncover the wretched.
My hands
Strike.
stay calm in
Precision.
face of evil.
In a moment. We have the advantage.
Own my
The
senses.
darkness will not
The
shelter
body
you
measures,
forever.
the mind reflects. And so
The dish takes shape. Strike.
Any aberration
Precision.
rectified. Strange.
The expected outcome. A heavy customer. A fine blend of memories. Skewer the heart. The heart is pierced. She carried a refined decision. A memory for the Mari's home.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
Try again. I'm going in.
All right.
The taste of death.
Could you make heads or tails of that riddle?
Neither. This must be a puzzle only the Mali can solve. Still, our victory is twofold. This slab carries a massive helping of soul energy.
Any suggestions as to who we should revive next?
The choice is yours to make, Navigator. You've already chosen wisely.
A nice bauble.
That's some spice. Simple.
There is only one language they understand.
Prepare for death. The expected outcome. Quickly, mission complete.
Let's see
Victory
what's
is ours.
Straight to the point. Through the below we go.
Now we're getting somewhere.
This stone slab. These are the captain's words meant for us.
I couldn't help but notice the stone is dripping with soul energy.
A gift from the captain. I have already drawn it out. I believe we have enough to revive another crew member. I will leave the decision to you, while I ponder the secrets of the riddle.
Consider it done.
Cannones ready.
Straight to the point.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready!
Always move forward.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Von Preisfeld, at your service.
I like these odds.
Golden greetings!
So, you chose to bless this charred body with another black pearl. I suppose I should thank you.
Teresa La Ciega. You know I grew up on stories about you and your escapades.
A reputation hard-earned. One does not desert the Inquisition lightly. And who are you? Huh? I do not need eyes to see that you are new.
Aethea Monicato. The Marley made me her navigator.
Ha ha ha! Another fool to lead the blind. Very well. We will see what she is made of soon enough, eh, Marley?
Sharpshooter. As always, you notice me watching.
Is the training deck ready? I feel the ash has settled in my bones.
Of course, Sharpshooter.
The future calls. Dicho y hecho. One bolt, one life. Death comes to greet you. Change in position. The Iron Judgment. My soul forged into a deadly bolt. Not like this. Objection. Won't happen. No. Through the flames. It's done. I am judgment. Justice has been granted. Let fate be our judge. Silence descends. Easy to use.
I'm still not sure how your body can move separately from your soul.
At least we're past how I can hit targets without eyes. Once more onto the breach. I see where this is going. Let's get a better view. Avert your gaze. It's quickly done. Judgment is at hand. The Ashen Judgment. Punishment lessened, if not entirely avoided. I've seen it happen. Send you my ash. La pequeña muerte. Let's ask another question. It's done. I send you my ash. It's quickly done. The future calls. The Ashen Judgment. Punishment lessened, if not entirely avoided. Dicho y hecho. Avert your gaze. Judgment is at hand. A simple tool. Through the flames. La pequeña muerte. I've seen it happen.
I feared your body would fall to ash completely.
My soul might be scorched by the Maiden's fire, but there is still fight in me. The crow flies. Once more onto the breach. Can you conjure up a challenge for the White Crow? We will see. Let's get a better view.
Strange.
Abominations!
Judgment is at hand. Can you conjure up a challenge for the White Crow? We will see. I see where this is going. In the land of the blind, rodarán cabezas. Through the flames. Oh? Strange. It's done. Can you conjure up a challenge for the White Crow? We will see. Dicho y hecho. ash for your eyes.
Face the maiden's wrath, pirate.
Don't overdo it, or we might go mad. Can you conjure up a challenge for the White Crow? We will see.
Who is that?
Urge the undead!
Let fate be our judge. Can you conjure up a challenge for the White Crow? We will see. I've seen it happen. Treasure this moment, Marley. More target practice. In the land of the blind, let fate be our judge. Through the flames. A record of the past. Vídeo, yes. You're dead now. Leave. The better part of me. The crow flies. The future calls.
My eyes see.
Stop running! You...
Lies. Through the flames. Ashen judgment. Cría cuervos. I am a better shot. Let the future come.
Strange.
It's done.
Abominations!
Let's reconsider the case. Let fate be our judge.
I've heard news from Madre Grande.
Filed for review. Blood will flow. Through the flames. Another. Where to? It's done. This will be good for you. I see where this is going. Your task has ended. The future calls. The crow has claws. And death comes swirling down. Easy to use. The crow flies. Time waits for no one, except us. Dicho y hecho.
You have mastered all challenges, sharpshooter. Now, you are needed down in the riddle hold.
Dicho y hecho.
Teresa.
Aye. Here to fight the soulless Inquisition and drive back the madness of the Maiden's Fire. That is all, yes? Then the White Crow shall return to her roost. Should you have need of me, you will find me there.
Navigator, return to me once you're ready.
Let's try a new recipe. Simple. Now, how has your quest fared? You know there is no shame in failure. Few fish have...
Here, I have the pistol as you asked for, Sensei.
You have?
Yes. Here, take it.
That is indeed the pistol I asked for.
Then I am your student now, Sensei?
It appears as if my words demand it. Well, first I must learn your name. I am, as you know, Toya of the Iga clan. What do I call you?
No one has ever given me a name.
Is that the case? For now, I will refer to you as student.
Oh, you honor me, Sensei. What is my first lesson, then?
Ah, student. You are eager, just as I used to be. Well, first you must master the aspect of stealth. Let me demonstrate. I will show you the importance of cover. I follow the plan. Do you see me?
I do not see you, Sensei.
And that is the point. See, an able cook summons a meal from even the lousiest pantry. In the same way, an assassin must learn to use their surroundings to their advantage. Now here is an even more advanced technique. An assassin must always have a backup plan. A means of escape when their attempts at stealth have failed. Here, this is my approach. Shadow Blade! I will be back. Add some spice.
Huh? You teleported, Sensei.
A very advanced technique. Even with the help of my Black Pearl, it took me years to master. Now it is time to practice. Just remember, there is no failure in practice. The only failure is not to practice.
Of course, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei.
Good. I will soon return and observe your progress.
Still breathing. Still sane.
Let's get moving, eh? Now we're getting somewhere.
This is good. We have made further steps in solving the riddle.
Found anything interesting in those cryptic rhymes?
I have indeed. I believe I know the purpose of the 3 bowls above the riddle room door. It's time we expand our reach across the timeless shores. Come to the map table.
I'll be there soon. Straight to the point.
There are many islands in the timeless shores. The riddle tells us where to go.
Bark and bramble, ash and ore, bone and fingers.
Those are clues pointing to 3 islands. Dreadvine's Cove, an island of wild nature and haunted flora. The Iron Bay, one of the Inquisition's furnace islands. The Isle of Penance. A prison of souls, harboring an old associate. I believe they all hold relics. But the fourth clue is still a mystery to me.
We'll figure it out as we go. We also need more soul energy and black pearls.
The relics will most likely be imbued with energy. As for the black pearls, the twins of Narek to Maresh still owe us a favor. Dreadvine's Cove and the Iron Bay might also have pearls. I entrust the choice of heading to you, Navigator. Dreadvine's Cove, a wild island overgrown by cursed flora. It is the seat of the mighty Dreadvine, an eldritch plant of incredible age. Its roots span across the island, creeping tentacles of bark and thorn that divide the very land with their presence. The captain once negotiated a pact between us and the Dreadvine, granting us safe harbor in its domain. Now the Inquisition has claimed the island, prodding and dissecting the Dreadvine even as it feeds on their souls. White marble now juts from the jungle like giant bones as the Inquisition do their work, even in the shadow of the Dreadvine's terrible wrath. We will use the situation to our advantage and appeal to the Dreadvine in our hunt for relics and black pearls. We've arrived. If my guess is correct, the relic of bark and bramble lies hidden here.
A bit vague for an island full of jungle. Where do we start?
Lost, are we, little pirates? How bold of you to enter my domain without even knowing what you are looking for.
Ah, Dreadvine. I see you're listening in.
This is my island, Marley. Nothing here escapes my notice, or my wrath.
We have come in search of a relic the captain has hidden here. One of bark and cursed bramble.
So, you know the words. Then the Gambit has begun.
You have it then?
Until recently. Unfortunately for you, the Inquisition has claimed it. Ignorant as they are. They had no idea what it was, and split it into 3 parts. Do you see the crates that litter the harbor? Your relic is in 3 of them.
Since nothing on this island escapes your notice, do you know which 3 it is, eh?
Of course, little pirate. But Mordecai wished for you to earn your prize. I am happy to oblige him.
Well, well. Espionage it is then.
There is a commissariat on the beach. Listen in on his conversation, and it may lead us to our prize. Now, choose our landing, Navigator.
Here I am.
Ah, of course.
I'll be there soon.
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Dreadvine, not your personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island is subject to my study. Be they living or dead.
I would much prefer it if you lent my crew a hand.
I have no hands. Only an insatiable
The Marley resets time, and we can try again. Consider it done.
To each what they deserve.
Anyone hungry?
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Dredvine, not your personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island is subject to my study. Be they living or dead.
I would much prefer it if you lent my crew a hand.
I have no hand.
Timeless plunder.
Only an insatiable interest in the mysteries of the soul. I sense someone new in your crew. Who is the woman with a sword through her chest?
That would be me. I'm the Marley's new navigator.
A navigator? A rather pointless role on a ship that navigates itself.
Our objective is
I
clear.
can make myself useful. So far, I've yet to hear a complaint from the Marley.
I presume she merely keeps you around for company. An overrated concept, in my opinion.
That big scrub is quite full of himself, eh?
I'm just glad it remembers our friendship.
I pray for your soul.
Simple. The heart is pierced. Raise with your legs. A heavy customer. Raise with your legs.
My soul is razor sharp.
It's done. Filed for review. Otra ronda.
What do we have here?
Death is not defeat. In a moment.
Strange.
Move with speed.
Back to greener pastures, eh, Marley? Once more onto the beach.
Preparation is key. Good taste.
Otra ronda. Teresa, ready to serve.
What do we have here?
A feast for my blade.
At your service.
Hey! Blood and silence. Hesitation, a heavy customer. A good starter.
That thing. Armarium.
The dish takes shape.
Special container. Wonder what's inside.
I am the blade. Aye. Sufficiently. Raise with your legs.
At your service.
I've seen it happen.
My galley is the battlefield. Very traditional. Victory is mine. The heart is pierced. I follow the plan.
We can't stay in this business.
The harbor is well protected. I advise against
the battlefield. 了解. Prepare for death. Aye.
The what they deserve.
Outcome.
We can't stay in this business. I've heard they're looking
Send you my
keepers
ash.
at Angler's grave. From all
It's done.
Slice.
Cursed soil.
The harbor is well protected. I advise against going inside the walls.
Well, no risk, no reward, eh?
There are no rewards inside.
Well, let's stay clear then.
The Mali remembers. Blood and silence.
Changing
Oh, quite the shot, Teresa. Consider me impressed. What do we have here?
I'm here. A heavy customer. Raise with your legs.
My sight reaches far.
I'm going in.
My strength returns. Judgment is at hand.
Ready to serve.
Doing business with
A heavy customer.
Hindsight is the wisest, mistress. We may even get
That's
on
some
fire.
spice.
Best of luck to you.
A refined decision.
Oh, why must you start with that now?
This one is special.
The dish takes shape.
Who bothers a commissariat?
I'll remember.
I am the blade. Sufficiently skewered. All in one motion. Hesitation is the... Raise with your legs.
Who? Want to talk or something else?
Simple. The heavy customer.
Stone.
Opportunity calls. Now we're getting somewhere.
The verdict is clear. Treasure this moment, Marley.
At your service.
Good start. Taste of death. Raise with your legs. Agatta.
Let's see what's out there.
The fire hungers for us. Ah, swift justice.
The heavy customer. Move like water. Raise with your legs. Good timing, Marley. Our objective is clear.
Never look back. Well,
Teresa,
well.
ready to serve.
Let's get moving, eh? Your help is appreciated. I like these odds. Welcome to the... Let's get you somewhere else.
I like it already.
Your devotion to the grand design is remarkable, brother.
Teresa, para servirle. The future calls.
Such chaos.
My blade is ready.
The court is in session.
Straight to the point. Heavy. No second thoughts, eh?
Hmm? Is that?
Always the
Pirate!
Always move forward. Heave ho. Aye.
Is that?
There's no distance. Consider it done. See you around, friend. A blade in the dark. Straight to the point. Heavy. Let's get you somewhere else. Well, well. Heavy.
To each what they deserve. Judgment is at hand.
Anyone hungry?
Ah, the better part of me. A bolt for your skull.
At your service.
A refined decision. Move like water.
Who? Your tracks, eh? I shall ignore this impertinent interruption.
They will all get what's coming to them.
Our strategy pays off.
Is there any news of the Lucia Blanca?
None. They are inexcusably late. I will...
No second thoughts, eh? Time is on our side. Heavy. Aye.
Is that?
Freeze. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's get you somewhere else. Always move forward. Heave ho. Heavy.
To each what they deserve.
Simple.
Opportunity calls. Heave ho.
Good for another shot.
I like it already.
I'm here. The fight begins.
Strange.
It's the stench of heresy.
Agatta. Tomoniku.
I can see.
The trap is...
My
Don't let the flame get you. Heave ho!
What?
Freeze. No second thoughts, eh? We're all cutthroats here.
The fire hungers for us.
This memory is ours. Heavy.
For desperate times.
Always move forward. Let's get you somewhere else.
Death is not defeat. A good starter. We preparing the ingredients.
Well now.
I can be in Nakama.
What do we have here? Ugh. Who disturbs the dirt around me? I shall not move from this place.
Our cooking is going well.
Was there any news of the Lucia Blanca?
None. They are inexcusably late. I will suggest their captain be demoted to your status.
At least the accursed vine is docile after we cut out the relic.
Have all 3 parts been secured?
Yes, Commissarius. Though we have only been supplied with 2 armariums, we had to put the 3rd into a normal crate.
Not ideal. But still within the boundaries of our doctrine.
Forgive me, Commissarius, but wouldn't it have been easier to leave the relic in one piece?
Ours? Scripture is clear. Any potent piece of cursed flora is not to exceed a size larger than what is specified in Vindicta 7, verse 28. If you have trouble remembering scripture, you will never make it to my rank, acolyte.
A special request of the Inquisitor, eh? I wonder where the crates are.
I already found them. They are marked in your log.
It will be done. A good starter. Seven, the trap is set. Get ready to strike. Move with speed. Our objective is clear. Aye. In a moment. Very sensible, Marley. I am the blade. Sufficiently skilled. A single strike. Meditation is defeated. The heart is a heavy customer. Move like what? Raise with your legs. A heavy customer. Raise with your legs. A worthy memory. That's some spice. begins.
Maiden, help me. I'm just going to stay put until I get more.
Maitre Grande. Yes, yes, you can tell.
Very traditional. Good timing, Marley. I cannot lose. This will suffice. A heavy customer.
Timeless plunder.
Is that? Who wanders off their ordained path?
Blood and silence. Good taste. The expected outcome. Raise with your legs.
Must be a trap. What is cursed?
On my way. A recipe for further strategy. The taste of a heavy customer. Quickly. The Marley's special skill. That's cool.
What do I do?
Hey!
Moving away? Or am I imagining?
I heard that, you fiend. Oh?
We may return here.
This shall not go
A
on.
refined decision. Sufficiently skewered. Raise with your legs. Yokai!
Strange. Foreign tracks.
Time is our ally. Victory is mine.
This shall not go
In a
on.
moment. The expected. Raise with your legs. Very sensible, Marley. Good taste. A single strike. I'm going in.
It's just a piece of...
Sufficiently skewered. A heavy customer.
What do we have?
A piece of wood. Clearly part of a larger whole.
I'd wager we'll learn more once the rest are in our hands.
I see you've recovered the first piece of the relic.
How fair is your assessment of our escapades, O mighty Dreadvine?
Mildly amusing, though there is little I haven't seen before.
Curious. They say that no two souls are the same, and that every cursed's power is unique.
A gross oversimplification. If you live as long as I have, you begin to see the connections, catalog the different categories of soul.
And what category do I fall into?
The annoying kind. The one that should concern itself with finding the next relic instead of testing my patience.
A refined decision.
The second piece is yours. At least your escapades are mildly entertaining.
Hey, Dreadvine. A question, if I may.
What is it, little pilot?
You're helping Mordecai protect his treasure. Why would you do that?
Why should I answer you?
I'm just wondering. Mordecai went to an awful lot of trouble to hide his treasure, even from his own crew. I think you know why. You know the secret of his treasure.
Clever, little pilot. But it will take more than that to make me break my pact with Mordecai. I made that pact Because Mordecai had a most intriguing proposition. Now, run along and fetch the last piece of the relic.
That's some spice.
Is that? There shouldn't be footprints here.
I am the blade. Hesitation, raise with your legs. I follow the plan. Good timing, Marley. And lethal dessert. Strike with precision. The dish takes shape. A taste of death. A heavy customer.
A wise decision.
Yes, let the fire be their judge.
Move with speed.
I can see it.
Kaizok katana.
On the cursed
Right.
Try again.
It can't be done.
My sight
can see
reaches far.
Try again. A refined decision.
My soul is razor sharp.
A slap on the wrist. Let the future come. Through the flames.
Toya! The dish takes shape. Hesitation, raise with your legs.
Oh? Foreign tracks.
I remember aberrant
Madness is
footprints.
All in one motion.
And so am I.
Short and
Put
swift,
the
eh,
heavy
Toya?
customer. We may return here. Make it count. The Marley's special skill.
Big up! Your very existence.
Once more. One arm, two so. Preparing the ingredients. Quickly.
It's the stench of heresy.
There we have it. The third piece.
Yes, I see it now. They are drawn to each other, as if...
Whoa! They snapped together. Now it's a long, gnarly piece of wood.
It's a piece of the Dreadvine, and more. This was once part of my hull.
Hey!
Yes, I remember. It was the first repair I ever received.
You had sustained damage in a battle with the Morning Star. I had granted you shelter as per our agreement, only to be repurposed as material for repairs.
It was unnecessary. Damage could have been avoided with my power. The captain held me back. He said any pirate worth their salt has a few scars to brag about.
Does this piece of wood hold any significance to the treasure?
None that I know of, Navigator. But it is no doubt the
Back to this. 2 in 1. I will be back. Move with speed. The dish takes shape.
Yes, yes, I remember. It was the first repair I ever received.
You had sustained damage in a battle with the morning's star. I had granted you shelter as per our agreement, only to be repurposed as material for repairs.
It was unnecessary. Damage could have been avoided with my power. The captain held me back. He said any pirate worth their salt has a few scars to brag about.
Does this piece of wood hold any significance to the treasure?
None that I know of, Navigator. But it is no doubt the relic mentioned in the riddle. Carry it with you to the Terre. We must extract its energy and place it in the riddle hole.
Back to the Mali and fast. Consider it done.
The relic of bark and bramble is ours.
Interesting memento he left for us. Your first battle scars, eh?
The captain was adamant that I keep them. I'd rather have undone the damage.
Every good pirate needs a few scars to brag about.
I will ponder your pirate ideals while I savor the energy from the relic.
Senora.
Huh?
Senora.
That's coming from the bow. I like these arts.
Yes?
Ahoy, ship cook. So how does it work around here? Do I just order something, or is it more of a sit back and eat what you get kind of place? I don't mean to intrude.
Sit down, please.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Now, what do you think cooking is?
What do I think cooking is?
Don't repeat the question. Answer it.
It's tasty. Maybe like a form of art?
It is war. A war I do not intend to lose. So if you insist, it is the latter.
The latter of what?
This curry is more of a sit back and eat what you get kind of place. Here, take this.
When did you make this? Smells delicious.
Between two blinks of your eyes. In my profession, you neither waste time nor ingredients. Now try it. The temperature is intended.
Incredible! This is the best thing I've tasted in years, maybe ever.
Another bout, one. So the spree continues.
What? You routed me the moment I smelled this dish.
I'm glad to hear it. Now you may leave me to my work. I'm looking forward to our next bout.
Likewise. Hold it right there. I like it already.
I see you.
Teresa, may I ask, how did Mordecai get you to join his crew?
He didn't do anything. I decided to take up roost here. I wanted to see this upstart captain and his fate-meddling ship for myself.
I guess they had a few things to say about that.
Mordecai didn't protest. Not that he would have swayed me. I was actually a bit annoyed that he got used to me so quickly. The Marley was more what I expected. Not too fond of my scrutinizing gaze on her soul.
Or all that tobacco ash on my deck.
Leave a woman her vices, will you? Anyway, I would have left after a year. Or 10. Only Mordecai roped me in.
Who wouldn't want a famous Inquisition deserter in their crew?
You sound just like him. Always trying to charm me, the old codger.
Do you regret staying?
I have enough regrets for a lifetime. And despite my best efforts, I've grown attached to this crew. Just don't tell anyone. Got it?
My lips are sealed. Now we're getting somewhere. Well, well. Always move forward.
Signora Manicato, I'm glad you have survived thus far.
Not for your lack of trying, Jester. You threw me right in the thick of it.
I told you I wish to be entertained. And please, call me Virgilio.
Very well. What brings me the pleasure, Virgilio?
A simple courtesy call, lest you assumed I've lost interest. You don't mind?
Oh, not at all. Though I can't speak for the Marley.
Oh, don't worry. I have my ways of slipping under her notice. Now, don't let me keep you. The road ahead is long, and I have a lot riding on you after all. A presto, signora.
Hey, Marley, notice anything unusual just now?
You mean aside from you staring blankly into the void? No. I do, however, have a question for you. Come by when you are able.
No second thoughts, eh?
Another successful venture. Your expertise does come in handy, Navigator. So, tell me, what draws Aethia Manicato to my captain's legacy?
Does a pirate need a reason to chase after treasure?
If the chase means facing an Inquisitor of the Maiden, then yes.
A fair point. I do want to carve something from your captain's hoard.
Which would be?
A reputation. Whoever finds Mordecai's treasure has made their first step to becoming a legend.
So, you would use my captain's death to grow your own fame?
Don't misunderstand. I don't want some easy shortcut to glory. If I'm going to be remembered, it'll be for something worth doing. And finding your captain's legendary treasure and spitting in Ignatius' face, well, that seems like a worthwhile cause to me, eh?
You surprise me, Navigator.
I'll be there soon.
My galley is the battlefield. A refined decision. Say, Marley, have you seen the fish that was hanging here?
I haven't. I can't pay attention to all the inhabitants on my decks at all times.
Some skeleton will have moved him then. He is, after all, still my student.
The fish is your student?
Let this be of no concern of yours, Marley.
Well, fish or not, I feel that old Gertrude is longing for sustenance. Could you see that she gets her meal?
Most certainly. I follow the plan. Let's stir. Huh? No. Well, that must have been the wind. That ought to do it. The dish is ready. Let's get it to old Gertrude. Very traditional.
Oh, Pincus! Not your tobacco again.
It is I, Toya, and I've brought you food.
It smells like food. You must be Toya, then. Let me taste it. Soul-infused octopus, minced with fennel? What on earth is going on, Toya?
It's nothing.
No. There is no sense lying to me. You've always cooked with your heart in your hand, Toya.
I've taken on a student. I find it difficult.
You feel ill-prepared, then?
In many ways, yes.
I understand. My last battle lies many centuries behind me, but I do recall very few things from my training were directly applicable.
Adaption. The first rule both in the kitchen and on the battlefield. Something I hadn't considered in a long while. Thank you for reminding me, Gertrude.
What? I told you, Pincus. I stopped smoking years ago.
I understand. I will be going then. I'm going in. Student?
Sensei, is this a test of patience as well?
What? How? How did you get here?
I've been hiding here for days, holding still in cover, just as you taught me. You walked by me multiple times, not acknowledging me, so I presumed my cover was not worthy of your praise.
Yes. Of course I noticed you. I only wanted to see how long you could hold still.
I knew it. And how did I do, Sensei?
You are to be commended, student. Your hiding techniques are quite advanced already. Thus, I believe you are ready for your second lesson, the assassination itself. I will demonstrate it on one of our skeleton crew.
You will assassinate a crewmate just for my training, Sensei?
The skeletons on the Mali are under special protection. None of our attacks can seriously harm them. Now, let me show you how it is done. I am the blade.
No!
Did you see? The ending of a life must be swift and meaningful. With doubt comes hesitation, and hesitation is defeat. Do you understand that?
I believe I do, Sensei.
Belief is not knowing. Not knowing is doubt. Eradicate all doubt. Only then can you strike true.
Thank you, Sensei. I will practice diligently.
Good. Out there in the real world, your adversaries will not go down so easily. So, as long as there is a sliver of uncertainty left, work with our skeletons.
I will heed your advice, Sensei.
Let's see what's out there.
Where to, Navigator? I'm sensing a black pearl on Dreadvine's Cove. We should wait.
Is that the red Marley I sense at the edges of my consciousness?
Greetings, Dreadvine. You wouldn't know anything about a black pearl on your island.
You are not the first ones to ask for this little bauble the brine brought in. A Magistratus has been incessant about it. His hollow threats have long stopped being amusing.
We could silence him for you, in exchange for the pearl.
I fail to see why I would give up such a valuable object of study.
Would you rather wait until the Inquisition pries it from you?
All right. Take care of the Magistratus, and then we can negotiate.
I smell dishonesty here.
Don't worry, Navigator. I have a plan. Now, choose our entry.
Why are they so afraid of you? You're not evil.
My blade is yours. Strike with precision. Good taste. Very traditional.
I've had the most...
I knew this would come.
I like it all.
I'm always prepared. A worthy memory. On my way. Saizak Katana.
Focus, Toya.
Raise
This
with
is not your
legs.
kitchen.
A good, heavy customer. Simple. Hey! Blood and silence. The expected outcome. Raise with your legs.
The fire hungers
I
for
like
us.
these odds.
Add some spice. Prepare for death. Move like water. A heavy customer. The Mali remembers. I cannot lose. The taste of death. Raise with your legs. The fight begins. I'm going in. It will be done. Skewer the heart. A fine blend of memories. A refined is a heavy customer. Victory is mine. Vakatta. The heart is pierced. Raise with your legs.
Teresa.
Timeless Planta.
Let's get a better view. Justice has been granted.
Dice. Yokai. A heavy customer.
The court is in session. I've seen it
What's in it
happen.
for me?
My sight reaches far. For desperate times, the crow flies.
Preparation is key. Move with speed.
Well now.
The cursed are here!
A good starter. All in one motion. Hesitation. Raise with your legs.
Forgive my insolence.
Kaizaku Katana. I'm going in. A heavy customer.
How does it feel? Are you willing to give up the pearl? Or should we burn more?
A worthy memory. It will be done.
Ah,
You approach the Magistratus. How will you dispose of him and his entourage?
Something direct and violent.
Very well. I shall observe your stumbling with mild curiosity.
If I may ask, why do you tolerate the Zealots?
They provide a modicum of distraction. Not that there's much new to learn. Their idiotic dogma changes little. Still, playing with fire does have its allure.
As representative of Her Holiness Inquisitor Ignatia, I order you to relinquish the pearl.
A single strike. Move like water. Raise with your legs.
To each what they deserve.
Let's try a new recipe. Move with speed. Let's add some flavor. An ambush in the making. We may return here.
My sight reaches far.
Straight to the point. See you around.
The verdict is clear.
So you've managed to silence the annoying Magistratus. I admit this did prove a slight distraction. Now, if you excuse me, I have ancient questions to ponder. What is it now, Marley? You know I do not take kindly to interruptions.
May I remind you that you owe us a black pearl?
I remember agreeing to no such thing. Neither do I feel inclined to negotiate now.
In that case, let me use my power to undo our actions. Then we will leave you to the Magistratus's ramblings.
Ugh. Fun. Very well. Have your precious pearl, if you must. I have delivered it to the watchtower. At the Shattered Cliffs. I trust you are able to collect it yourselves.
With pleasure, almighty Dreadvine.
I've seen it happen.
Balanced to perfection. That's some spice.
Teresa, para
No
servirle.
second thoughts, eh?
Why would...
Toya!
The tower lies in sight. You think the Dreadvine will remain honest?
Aye. I think he was merely testing us. He always does.
You lot and him go way back, eh?
I still remember how the captain and I negotiated safe harbor with him. Times were different then. It doesn't matter. The pearl is ours.
You speak of fate, Prognostica. I admit I have trouble believing that you're against the
Very traditional.
Belief requires the absence of proof.
Still breathing.
Medicine.
Still sane.
I'm here. Aye.
Will soon be made redundant.
A heavy customer.
The White Crow stands ready. Through the
Ready to serve. Hey!
fire hungers for us. Let fate be our judge.
At the shattered cliffs, I trust you are able to collect it yourselves.
With pleasure, oh mighty dread vine.
Where to? The future calls.
Anyone hungry?
I like it already.
Teresa.
The tower lies in sight. You think the dread vine will remain honest?
I think he was merely testing us. He always does.
You lot and him go way back, eh?
I still remember how the captain and I negotiated safe harbor with him. Times were different then. It doesn't matter. The pearl is ours.
A memory for the Mari's hold.
Teresa, para servirle.
A piece for my blade.
You speak of...
Very traditional. A simple method of deception.
Horrid thing made that noise. Belief requires the absence of. This shall not go unanswered. I am a servant of the grand design.
I cannot lose.
And so the wicked shall be cleansed by fire. The darkness will not shelter you forever. A fool's prank, it seems. Very well.
On my way.
What is that? Curse it!
Admit I have trouble believing that your order can glimpse the future.
Belief requires the absence of.
Follow the noise.
All right now.
My
Who is
task.
That? Maiden, hone my senses. The darkness
This
will
shall
not
not
shelter
go
you
unanswered.
forever.
And so the...
I never forget.
My eyes shall uncover the wretched.
Teresa, ready to serve. Mensura, Calcula, Rectifica. A bolt for your skull. My place is here. I cannot go. In the land of the blind, rodarán cabezas. The future calls. A fool's prank, it seems.
In a moment. A useful gift.
That was no mere animal.
I knew this would come. Their crimes are mild. Change in position.
I'm here. Move like water.
Ay, non sé ya.
Our options for variety are endless.
I'm staying put, thank you. Any aberration. The court is in session. Ash for your eyes.
My hands shall stay calm in the face of evil.
My hands shall stay calm in the face of evil.
The
Judgment is at hand.
Nothing was
Part of the
found.
design. Oh?
Our options for
The
variety
verdict is
are
clear.
endless.
I'm staying put in the land of the blind. Servant of the grand design.
I'm staying put.
Change in position. Measure.
My eyes shall uncover
Calculate.
the wretched.
Rectify. My verdict is final.
Shine the
they
path
deserve.
to victory.
Through the flame. Grand design. With kind regards, my verdict is final.
Then I call for the right of alarm.
Our options for variety are
In the name of the
endless.
maiden,
Mensura,
reveal
Calcula,
yourself.
Rectifica. I'm staying put, thank you. To each what they deserve.
Forgive me.
And so the wicked shall be cleansed by fire.
Many of our ways are still stretched.
A fool's prank, it seems. Very well.
Preparation is key. A refined decision.
Disturbs my sacred task.
The White Crow stands ready. I've seen it happen. I am your executioner.
Ready to serve.
Still breathing. Still sane.
I must say.
A feast for my blade.
Swift justice.
Move with speed.
You are still.
Kaizoku Katana.
The Inquisitor.
Change in position. My verdict is final.
Unexpected.
There is only one.
Still sane. Through the flames. My strength up.
Greater than we are right now.
You are still.
I'm here.
The Inquisitor has been pardoned.
The White Crow stands ready. I've seen it happen. I send you my resolve.
Why would the...
Marley aids us.
It depresses me that her eyes must witness the futility of our work.
As a servant of the maiden, she must walk.
I'm always prepared.
Let's see what's out there. Thank you for the backup.
The court is in session.
Fail! My path continues. The curses does
Slice and dice.
The Marley resets time, and we can
Let's
try
try
again.
a new recipe. The dish takes shape.
Is that?
You speak of...
At your service. Straight to the point.
Belief requires the absence of...
A crack in the glass.
Meditate before the flame.
Hold it right there.
Will soon be made...
Always move forward. Through the below.
Toya. The fight begins.
Well now. Purge the undead heretic!
The Marley resets time, and we can try again.
I knew this would come.
Let's try a new recipe. In a moment.
The fire hungers for us.
You speak
The future
Through the
calls.
shadow.
Purge the undead!
A challenge, eh? So be it. Well, well.
Ready to serve.
Belief
The dish takes shape.
Still breathing. Still sane. Judgment is at hand. Avert your gaze.
Move with speed. I'm going in. A fine blend of memories. The fight begins.
Forgive my ease.
What do we have here?
I am new to the order. Many of our ways are...
I like these
Teresa, para servirle. Change in position.
May your soul bear the
Let the
I'm
future
always
come.
Hey! I cannot lose. A heavy customer. Aye.
The verdict is clear. With kind regards. Ash for your eyes.
I'm here.
I sensed your murder.
No!
This will suffice.
Short and swift, eh,
Raise
Toya?
with your legs. A heavy customer.
My soul is razor sharp.
Anyone hungry?
The fire hungers for us.
Death is not defeated.
There, the Black Pearl is ours.
I hope this concludes our bargain. No threats of time undone remain.
None at all, Dreadvine. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Aye, and do feel free to call us again. We do enjoy your generosity.
Pirates.
I thought so.
Quickly.
My sight
I'll be there
reaches far.
I follow the plan.
Oh? Abomination!
Remember, I knew this would come. Teresa, para servirle. I've seen it happen.
What's in it for me?
I'm here. That's some spice. In a moment. A taste of death. Raise with your legs. Victory is mine. Move with speed. A heavy customer.
To each what they
Consider
deserve.
it done.
Commissarius is making his rounds.
Hey! I can be Nakama.
I will go there soon. I promise.
That's cool.
All right now. Who was that?
Skewer the
Police hide all manner of things.
Who? On Another round?
The court is in session.
Now we're getting
Ready
somewhere.
to serve. That's some spice. Very sensible, Molly. I'm going in. Strike with precision. A taste of raise with your legs. Prepare for death. Aye. A heavy customer.
Teresa.
No second thoughts, eh?
The Mali's special skill. Very traditional.
Yes, I will go there soon. I promise.
I see. Face the maidens.
Ay, me don't say it. The court is in session.
The commissariat is making it.
Always move forward.
I knew this would come.
Hey! I can be any. The trap is set.
I will go there soon. I promise.
The Mali remembers.
What do we have here? Now we're getting somewhere.
My galley is the battle.
I can hear voices. So many voices.
Move with speed.
I heard that, you fiend.
Add some spice. Raise with your legs. A heavy customer. Raise with your legs. It will be done.
Teresa, ready to serve. Let fate be our judge.
A wise decision.
Through the flames, I pray for your soul.
A feast for my blade. In a moment.
Do we have?
The expected.
Teresa,
Meditation
para
is
servirles.
defeat. A heavy customer.
To each what they come to me.
Let's try a new recipe. Raise with your legs. A heavy customer. Good taste.
My sight
Always
We
move
return.
forward.
far.
A feast is in order.
This gives me the shivers.
I'm here. Simple. Marley, have you perchance seen the fish that,
That is the second time you've approached me about a fish, ship cook. I'm beginning to wonder if this is something I should concern myself with.
Well, you see...
Sensei? I'm back.
Ah, there. Excuse me, Marley. Quickly.
Sensei, look, I did it. What is it, Sensei?
It's astounding. How did you take them down?
I rid myself of all doubt, Sensei, and it worked, just as you said.
I cannot believe it.
Have I done something to disappoint you, Sensei?
No. Quite the opposite. You have proven yourself. Faster than I ever thought you would. See, I do not know what your mission entails, but there's only one last thing I can teach you.
What is it, Sensei?
It is pronounced Sakana. Once it was my sensei's name, and now it shall be yours.
Sakana. I like the sound of it.
You accept it?
Yes, Sensei, I do.
Then allow me the honor of sending you off to your mission.
Do you really believe I am ready, Sensei?
Remember your training, Sakana.
Free yourself of doubt. Use your surroundings.
And if all things fail, adapt.
Thank you, Sensei. I will never forget you.
And you will not be forgotten either, Sakana. Farewell.
At your service.